Money causes more arguments in American homes than
any other subject. Kathy Barnstorff suggests an alternative to arguing in the third part of her series, Hard Assets for the 80s.
Joe, sometimes only people need a mediator to help sort out financial decisions and make investments. One person they can turn to, a financial planner.
He sees our overall needs and desires and tries to help us in that, but he also he sees problems that we don't see, and he brings them up to suggest solutions.
Marie Parcell and her husband Ray, who's a federal employee, found their financial planner 3.5 years ago when the couple was looking for the house they now own.
We discovered in the process that we were spending an inordinate amount of time taking care of, well, let's say investments. You're always chasing around looking for the best percentage rates and so forth, and it's almost a way of life.
The Parcells are more interested in spending their spare time with their 2 sons, 5 cats, and pond of goldfish than perusing investment portfolios. That's why they asked friends for names of financial advisors, then called them up.
He sounded right. You know, there was a personal appeal somehow so we went down and talked to him anyway, and we have really liked him.
Plus, the Parcells like what their financial wizard has done for them. Not only has he helped plan for both boys' college educations and Ray's impending retirement, but also he protected their investments last fall before the stock market crash.
He sensed something was happening and also just didn't feel comfortable with the way things were going. It wasn't going to continue to go up. He figured it was coming down. And about 2 weeks before the crash, we were out of the market in our major investments. That was worth the fee right there.
The man worth that fee is Jim Haas. He heads a Newport News investment management company. As you might expect, since it's his livelihood, he believes everyone with an income could benefit from financial planning services.
The reason they need it is because financial decisions are so complex today. When you look at the size of, or the number of decisions you have to make just to get a home mortgage, it's difficult. So I would say virtually anybody with an income or a nest egg to preserve needs a financial planner.
But just how much does a financial planner cost? Haas says sometimes he doesn't charge clients anything at all. And how does he stay in business?
The way I'm compensated in a lot of cases, I may charge you a fee for financial advice, or I may just give you financial advice and work with you over a long period of time and place your investments, no matter what it's in, and assist you in doing your investing and other financial decisions and get placement fees.
Haas offered some free advice about where to put your money, especially if you don't have a lot to throw around. One suggestion, because the markets are so volatile in this election year, put your cash into a money market fund for now, then wait for a good opportunity. But is there any way to get rich quickly?
Not that I would recommend. I just don't believe it.
Well, Jim Haas says, Joe, that if you make anywhere from 8 to 11% in your investments this year, you're doing just fine. That's a realistic expectation now that conditions have changed from those huge growths in bonds and stocks of the last few years. And there's one thing I wanted people to learn from this is that read up on it, ask questions, and no investment is right for everybody.
Good point, and a good report. Thank you, Kathy. Alvita.
Well, believe it or not, Rambo 3 is out, and Joe Flanagan will show you a preview a little bit later. But first, Joe Folks has the forecast.